Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Jennifer at Jen's Vanity. Today what we're going to do is an empties video, so let's just go ahead and get into it. First off, what I'm going to start off with is Haircare, I believe. Get my big old trash bag over here. So I'll get these two little items out of my way. I have the Kevin Murphy Hydrating Wash and Hydrating Rinse. If you guys don't already know, I absolutely love Kevin Murphy products. They're a little bit difficult for me to get my hands on, but this stuff is amazing. It works wonders. If you've ever had to deal with chlorine hair and it's super snarly and nasty, this conditioner especially will just go right through it. It'll be like, psh, no tangles. So I loved these. I have a little sample size of the Kenra Volumizing or Volume Spray. It's their Super Hold Finishing Spray, 25. I do love this hairspray. I use it quite frequently. Then from Kenra, I also have their Silkening Gloss. This is like a pump. I lost the cap. It's like a pump. It is a pump. Oh, this stuff smells like cotton candy or candy, gumballs, something like that. But it's just like a polish and shine serum sort of for your hair. It's sort of that silicone-y feel. I love this stuff. I would absolutely repurchase it. And then I have a Chlorine dry shampoo. I do love this dry shampoo, but I don't buy it. I do get it in sample boxes. I also have a Kenra Silkening Mist. Although I did like this, I don't think I will repurchase it. It's a brilliant shine spray. You can use it on your hair. It's saying that you should use it on there when it's dry, but I used it on there when it was wet and dry, so I used it both. It added a little bit of shine to my hair and softened up any frizzy ends that I have. Then I also have a Kenra Styling Cream for ultimate styling versatility. I do have another one of these that I am currently using. It is like a lotion. It's number 10 as far as the hold factor, and it works well on long hair. I don't know if I use it on really, really short hair, but I do like to use it in conjunction with that silkening serum, but I love this. Then I have a little bit of Bumble and Bumble. It's the BB Don't Blow It Air Styler. It's great for hair days without the hassle of styling. I actually really liked this. I looked for it at the CCO in my area because they carry Bumble and Bumble there, but they didn't have this. So if they would have, I would have purchased it. But I did really like this for days that I just let my hair air dry. It just made the ends really smooth and not frizzy and just gave it a little bit of texture. But it wasn't heavy or sticky or anything, but I liked this. Then I have a little hair conditioner. It's by, I think, Christopher Robin, but it doesn't say Christopher. It's Christophe Robin. It's their regenerating mask with rare prickly pea. It's their regenerating mask with rare prickly pear seed oil. I got this in a sample or a subscription box. I'm not sure which one. It was okay. I don't particularly care for the smell of it. It reminds me of baby powder. It smells like a baby lotion of some kind. I used it on me and my daughter and it works great, but I don't care for the smell. Then I have this wave spray and I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce the name. I think it's Ouai, O-U-A-I. I'll have to look it up. But I believe it's carried at Sephora because that's where I got the sample in my play box. I really liked this wave spray. It did better at just giving me texture without any crunchiness than the other wave spray the salt spray that I like from, I forget what it is, but I will list it here if I look it up. But this is a really good wave spray. So if you like that sort of messy, beachy look and your hair does that, this is a really good one. Then I have a bedhead conditioner. This is for their Re-Energize line. It's supposed to be damage control. I like this stuff. It goes on sale quite a bit at the salon store, so that's why I always pick it up. And it smells good. And the conditioner is a really good consistency. Okay, then I did just have one of these samples from Bulgari, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's a perfume sample. I don't remember the scent on this, but I believe that each color is a different scent, so you'll be able to look it up by the color if you're interested. I really liked this actually. It just kind of grew on me as I've been wearing it. And it's just a nice, sweet, but yet adult smell, not cotton candy smell. It's just a really nice, sweet perfume. So I liked that. Let's go into body care. I have a few items for body care. I just used up the Vaseline Intensive Care Advanced Repair Lotion. I really liked this. It's just a nice everyday lotion. This was sent to me by Influencer. I finally did use it up, but I did like this lotion. Then I just have a Well Beginnings, which is the Walgreens brand baby oil. I initially got this after my daughter's surgery to get those little monitor sticky things off because they left those on. But then I didn't want it to go to waste, so I did use this up on my body in the shower, but I'm not going to repurchase. I don't typically use baby oil. Then I have a Ole Henriksen Rub and Buff Salt Scrub. This I picked up at TJ Maxx, and it's their Energizing Sea Salt Exfoliant with lemongrass and lavender oil. I really liked the scent on this, but it's got, it's not like your typical salt scrub. It's got almost like a creamy something or another in it. So you really can't use it too much on wet skin because it just breaks down really fast. So for that reason, I probably won't repurchase this one. It doesn't have enough grit in it to stay gritty when you use it in the shower. I think it recommends using it on dry skin anyway, but yeah. Use 2 to 3 times weekly on damp body tissue. What does that mean? Damp body tissue. Then of course I have a Clean Care contact solution. I probably have another one that I just tossed out, but you guys see this in every Empties video, so I did use another one of these. As far as skincare, I've got 2 items from Simple. There's Smoothing Facial Toner, which I did like this, and then I also have the Simple Micellar Water, or Micellar Water, however you want to pronounce it. This is the first micellar water that I've tried, so I can't really speak to how it compares to anything else, but I liked it, and it didn't burn my eyes if I used it on there to remove eye makeup, so I did like this. Then I have something from the Cream Shop. It's their Fresh Foam Cleanser, and it's their cucumber one to eliminate skin impurities. The Shopco in my area had a bunch of the stuff from the Cream Shop, so I did pick up a few cleansers and some masks and stuff. But now I notice they don't carry the line anymore, which kind of sucks. But I did like this one. And it foamed up really, really well. Then I have a couple of items from Pure Lease. And these were sent to me in subscription boxes and things like that. I have their Pure Lotus Balancing Moisturizer. It's for hydration, fine line prevention, and perfect under makeup. It's for normal, dry, and sensitive skin. This was okay. It wasn't my favorite lotion from them. And the other one that I really did like was their Blue Lotus Broad Spectrum SPF 30 Essential Daily Moisturizer. It protects, moisturizes, and absorbs easily with no white film. And it's perfect under makeup, it says, with normal, dry, sensitive skin. This, I really liked the consistency. I felt like it did absorb into the skin really well, and I liked that it has an SPF. So if I was going to buy one, it would be this one out of the 2. Then I also used up their Blue Lotus 4-in-1 I Adore Serum. So it's supposed to be for an intense hydration, firms and brightens, decreases puffiness for all skin types. With eye creams, I don't really notice too much of a difference. I don't have dry under eyes, but I just use them because I don't want to get wrinkles, and I get a lot of them. So I used it all up. I wouldn't rebuy it though, because I get so many samples. Then I have a few other sample stuff that I got in subscription boxes. This one you guys probably already know if you watched my 2016 favorites. It's the Believe True Cream Aqua Bomb. I do really like this. I am going to try and purchase the full-size one, and I believe it retails for around $28 or $38, so you can get it at Sephora. It's just a nice gel moisturizer. It smells fresh and clean, and it does a really good job at hydrating my normal to dry skin, so I loved that. Then I have this DDF Doctor's Dermalogic Formula Wrinkle Resist Plus Pore Minimizer. I believe I got this in the Allure box. I think it's pretty expensive. It's just like a serum, and it had sort of that spiral effect with like the clear and then like a peachy color consistency in there. It's a moisturizing serum. I think it's also supposed to help with wrinkles and stuff. I used it all up, but I won't buy that. 2 things from Caudalie. I think that's how you say it. Caudalie. I have a few things from Caudalie. These I also got in subscription services or boxes. And their Vino Source Cream Sorbet Hydronate. It's their moisturizing sorbet. And this was just a nice lightweight moisturizer, and nothing too, I don't know, nothing really stood out about it. It doesn't make me want to go out and buy it, but I did use it all up. And I also used up their Vino Perfect Cell Renewal Night Cream. This I did like. It was a very small sample. I can't remember too much about what it did for my skin, but I do remember liking it. It was a nice night mask. A couple of items from Lancome. We'll see if I am able to read what they are. The Smoothing and Glow Boosting Liquid Care. And this was a serum. It just says all skin types, even sensitive. And it doesn't say much about what it was supposed to do, so I don't really have any thoughts on that. I believe it was a pretty liquidy serum. Then I have their Advanced Multi-Correcting Eye Balm. This I liked for a while, but then I noticed I could not use it in the morning because it gave like that really slippery, smooth feeling to your under eyes, and it made my concealer not really stick. So I used this at night though, but I won't repurchase. This next one I actually really did like and I would consider buying, which is their Beauty Sleep Perfector, and it's their Advanced Multi-Correcting Gel in Oil. This was just a really nice night treatment that you could put on and you just wake up looking very refreshed and your skin tone was even and hydrated, so I did like this. And I have a little sample from Shiseido. No idea where I got it from, but it was their Ultimate Eye Power Infusing Eye Concentrate. It was more of like a gel formula as opposed to a cream. I liked it, but again, I won't buy because I have several eye creams to use. Then this guy I'm tossing out. It's the e.l.f. Daily Brush Cleanser. I just don't use it, and there's not much in there. It's like down to here, so it is just about gone anyway. But I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that guy. I do have some makeup items. I'm going to save them for last. I'm just going to go real quickly through these sheet masks that I have. I have two sheet masks that Skin 18 sent me. I have another one within this line. It is their 3D Medi Smoothing and 3D Medi Lifting by Halaka. And what it means by 3D is it, instead of just being like a flat sheet mask, it actually does, like, it's stitched to like fit your face a little bit, like it's pointed here and it's got like a chin wrap, and so it's supposed to just like fit your face better. But I don't know, I liked that it went under the chin, you know, so that this part could get the serum, especially like on the lifting mask. But other than that, I didn't feel like they stuck out too much, and the material on the sheet was not, it's not super scratchy, but it was a little bit scratchy. It wasn't like a really soft cotton or anything that was used, but I did use these two and they worked great just like any other sheet mask. But I did like the part that it went underneath the chin. Then I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Water Sheet Mask. I did do a full review. Actually, I have two reviews on the e.l.f. skincare stuff. I will link that, but I did like this mask. Then I have this one that I got from Sally Beauty, which is the Dermatin TS 2-Step Hydrogel Sheet Mask. This was okay. It comes in like, it's like cut in half, and then you put the top part on and the bottom part on. Wasn't my favorite when it comes to the hydrogel masks, but I did like that it's in my area and I can just go pick it up. The next one, again, I picked up at the Shopko when they had the cream shop, which is their neroli oil infused sheet mask. It's supposed to provide radiant skin, improve circulation, reduce the looks of scars, and even skin tone. I don't remember if it really lived up to all those claims, but it was a decent sheet mask. And then I also have another one of these from My Beauty Diary. It is their collagen face mask, I do believe, and I got these when I was in New York. I do like those as well. So last but not least is the makeup related products that I have. I have two setting sprays. I finally used up my Makeup Forever Mist and Fix 2. I picked this up when I was in New York as well. I do like this. Did I pick it up in New York? Yeah, I do like this and I would repurchase. I got a little sample of the Urban Decay All Nighter makeup setting spray. I'd never used this before. I do really like that. And I think I would probably consider purchasing it. This sprayer is amazing, so I might keep this and put other spray stuff in it. And I have to toss this guy out. It's the Olay Fresh Effects BB Cream. It is expired, and seeing that it has an SPF 15 in there, I'm going to get rid of it, and it's expired as of 2015. So that one has to go. I have two other items, unfortunately, that are not empties, but I do have to toss them. They've just gone bad, which is, one is this Almay, what are these called? Almay Color Plus Care Liquid Lip Balm. I actually really liked this. The color is very, very sheer. Like, don't get me wrong, you're not going to really get any color from these. The one that I got is in Rosy Lipped. I feel like it really did a good job at moisturizing my lips. It did really feel like in between a gloss and a balm. But the color on this, I don't know if you can see, it has separated, so it's just yuck. Then I have the Loreal Illuminating Color Wash. I don't even know if they make this anymore, but this is definitely expired, and yeah, it doesn't smell good anymore. I didn't buy this. Someone did give it to me after they had had it for a while, so unfortunately it is bad already. I did use up this, which is the Rimmel Match Perfection Foundation. You guys know I already love this. I will absolutely repurchase it. The color that I get it in is 130 True Ivory. It gives a nice natural finish to the skin. I do have to set it, but I just really like the way that it applies. I like actually the way that it smells. Yeah, it's got like a little fruity, freshy scent to it. But I really liked this. So that's it, guys. That's all my empties that I currently have. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe before you leave if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.